MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, left fielder, number 29.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. A windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. Two pitches, two check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Eflin is there for it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are two gone now.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
Batting second.
Striding in, Mike Moustakas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. For Moustakas, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tommy Pham becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Bour is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Pham moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Now at the plate, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Ball 2. Here it comes. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Into the windup and the pitch.
Iglesias
sends that one out of play for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco.
Leading off for the Cubs,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 29.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Hicks.
32. Aaron Hicks.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back to the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Here comes the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Pitcher,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Zach Eflin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Second baseman, number 27.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second is in to score. Here's Chris Davis now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Story brings it in on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Lifted into center field. Pham over to his right. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll have to get this one out near the 409 sign now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Victor Camarada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. For Beltre, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Chop foul wide of first. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brad Brock answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1, here it comes. Lowry to play this one at short. He's got it. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Into the box. Zach Eflin.
Zach Eflin.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs, if we see one at all.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The left fielder, number 29, Gregory Polanco.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a move over to first. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Justin
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Justin Hancock enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Pham is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Justin Hancock.
Justin Hancock. Your attention,
Canna
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Mark Canna.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Popped up. Iglesias is there for it. And that retires the side.
Your
Randy
attention, please.
Rosario
Now
enters to
pitching
do
for
the
the Cubs,
pitching in the bottom of the
Number
6th.
64, Randy Rosario.
Trevor
Hitting for the
Plouffe
Phillies,
is going to come off the
Number
bench
3.
as he'll be. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Hit to third. Up with it is Beltre. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd
now
out.
batting,
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And the Luis Avilan is into the ball game now. Here's Gregory Polanco. He homered earlier. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Tommy Hunter.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Tommy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-2.
3-2.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Shortstop.
Ready once again. Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He steps in off a base hit.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Right fielder number 8.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-7 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 64.
Tommy LaStella will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of the runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Justin Wilson is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Carlos Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time.
Carlos Santana.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. for Santana. He's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-8 ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Iglesias.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Steve Cishek will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 50th.
33, Steve Cishek.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a play! Got him! That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder number
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
3-1. Trevor Story will be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate, Trevor Story, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfaro has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Jed Lowry.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, Daniel Murphy in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Right fielder
Here's Ben
18.
Zobrist. Now he scored after reaching on a single in his last.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Chris Hatcher.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. Lowry is on his way home. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Nick Williams will get the call here.
For the Phillies, number 5, Nick Williams.
This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a south. To face the left hand.
Aroldis Chapman.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dominguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 58.
So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 54.
The pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 0-2 once more. That misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 41.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was